We are getting set up for the event, guys. Everything's going good so far. It doesn't look like I did too bad because I thought like everybody was gonna have like a really super fancy stands and stuff, but some people do. Like these guys over here look like they're experienced and they do this. But you know, my first event, so you know, we'll see how things go. And we're figuring things out as we go. So, yeah. All right, Dub Nation. So the Juneteenth event is in full swing. Got all the vendors all set up. Here's my little setup over here. Everything is good. So far, I've gotten 3 sales, so that's pretty good. I'm not complaining. But right now, there's not that many people out. But as you guys can see, there's potential. We just got started, and there's some people selling some good stuff. But as far as I can tell, I am the only one with embroidered hats, right? I'm the only one with DTG shirts. I see some screen printed shirts. I see some vinyl shirts, and it's really dope that the whole event, right? The people that's running the event, I made those shirts. So the staff, I'll point them out to you as I go around and show you guys stuff. But the event staff, the shirts they have on, I made. So all right, let me take you guys around so you guys can see everything that's going on. We'll start off from that section over there, and we'll keep on going. NAACP, and they're set up right here, Bucks County branch.
But I have changed. You do?
Got some literature and some merchandise over here. I like your hat along with your shirt. Can you tell me a little bit? Is that not what method is that's on the hat? Is that are those transfers? I teach people how to garment decorate and do different stuff like that. So.
I just bought a hat and shirt because I liked the way it looked, and it represented everything that I represent, like the Bucks County NAACP.
Awesome. I love it.
There you go.
Oh look at this. Look at this nice. Is that embroidery? Look at that hat.
Yeah.
Nice.
There we go. Got some of our Black authors.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Where do you have a booth?
I'm a peacekeeper, so I'm with the NAACP, and I'm just.
All right, so let's check out some of the NAACP.
Yes, I'm getting my T-shirt.
There we go. Look at that shirt right there, the Juneteenth shirt. And from what I can tell, this is screen printed, so that's quality. Yeah, that's screen print right there, so that's quality. Vote Invisible, Lamberville.
Oh my gosh, it's
American Civil Liberties Union.
So we're the ACLU. We're an organization that protects the Constitution. We have some wonderful QR codes that you could scan and take you straight to our website.
Awesome.
We have some swag here, buttons, tattoos, and also know your rights information here. If you can scan it with your smartphone, since mostly everyone has smartphones, just go right to it. And I think that it's more helpful, especially with know your rights information, because with police violating people's rights on a normal, it's best to pull up your phone and say, you can't do this, and I have the right to record you, and I have the right to take pictures of you, and I have a right to protest, and trans rights are human rights and all of that. So,
I like that. Which one is this one?
So it will be Know Your Rights. It'll be on the Know Your Rights page.
Know Your Rights page. That's the one that we want to have. Now, like,
so all of Know Your Rights. Your Constitution is on there. Your Know Your Rights at a protest. Know Your Rights with police stops. Know Your Rights with LGBT students. Know Your Rights free from discrimination. And for real, this is where we want everyone to go to, is here, because you can learn more about ACLU and the campaigns that we work on, like ending mass incarceration, our smart justice, our immigrant rights, our voter rights. Learn more about our rights here. Our campaign, sorry.
Oh man, you don't know how this is. Well, you know, but I'm just hoping that somehow that the people that are watching this video can scan this so they can download it. Oh man, I'm definitely gonna have to come back and scan that, and I'll figure something out so I can put the link on the bottom of this video. So thank you. What's your name?
Naima,
thank you so much, Naima. This is very informative.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Yep.
There we go, guys. There we go. Thank you. All right. Look what they got. They got their sign up. Their setup is just nice. Look at this. I'm taking notes right here. Then they got the literature up top right here. That's the crest. I don't want to touch it. I might get beat up. I said I don't want to touch the crest. I might get beat up.
Oh, you know what?
You know what I mean?
Well, I'm glad you know.
I know. I don't know. No problems.
Cheer. I'm not actually gonna hit you.
So this is like a awareness or this promotion type of booth, or
promoting the fact that we're part of the Divine Nine of the historical Black fraternities and sororities.
Okay.
And we are just promoting the organization of being historically Black and finding womanhood, sisterhood, scholarship, service. So we're building those bonds on that.
Awesome.
And letting people in Bucks County know we're here.
We're here. How
And
about
we're
that?
here for the community.
Right, because they definitely know that we're here. Okay.
No, if they didn't, they know now.
Right. How about that? All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right now. All right. So I know exactly what this is right here. This is FAT timing systems for track and field, 40-meter dash, all those other things.
Absolutely.
And that is very, very fascinating because I've never seen the actual units set up like this in a way, like displaying them. And so tell me a little bit about each system, like which is the best one, which top of line, which
It all
mid-tier?
depends on what you want to do. So this is just one of the systems we use. The other one is a little bit big and bolty. This is Eagle Eye. We actually have used finish links a little more for track and field. This is a wireless system. These two gates for like 40s or anything else like that. Same as this. This is this IBEX system. This is the same system they use at the NFL Combine.
Oh wow. Okay.
So it's super
you're
reliable,
legit.
accurate. Oh, we're not playing around.
This is not a game,
Playing
guys.
around.
So I can see that this is hooked up to your flash drive right here. So does that mean like it can record the times and
So I'll show you real quick if you don't mind.
Okay. Don't tell me to run. I'm gonna pull a hamstring. I can't do it like I used to do it. I'm pulling a hamstring.
So you basically get there, you put your hand, we're in grass, so it's not super level.
Okay.
And basically when the hand blocks, you'll see it change colors.
Okay.
So when it blocks, once you pick it up, it starts this timer. See how the timer already started? Once you go through these two gates that aren't set up because you don't have room, it automatically stops the timer and you have a fully automatic time. You start the time, you stop the time. So no more hand times.
That
All
would be
accurate and legit.
now. For those that just want something like this just for GP, like me, because I like gadgets, what are the pricing ranges? What from the lower end to the higher end?
The lower end, you're gonna look at about $2,000.
$2,000 for the lower end. Okay, that counts us out already. So okay, so no, but
there are other units that are probably around $1,000 or $500. They're just not as accurate, as reliable.
right. Okay, so this is not something that you just want to play
I just
around
wanted
with
the
on the
same
block.
cover that the NFL had, so. Yeah,
I'm gonna text this to my
absolutely.
brother.
Elite timing, elite athletic
So
timing.
you can. This will be on a mailing list,
Okay.
and this goes to our website, which we're still developing now.
Okay.
And if you need or want, we do training. You give that, send that to your brother. Here's one for you.
Okay. No, we're together.
Same. Okay. Absolutely. From anything from fundraisers to events, we do a little bit of everything.
This is really impressive stuff. I gotta tell you, I was not expecting to see this here. I was sitting over there looking. I'm like, really? Cameras? They gonna start pictures there? The twirly thing that takes the pictures? But no, this is. As soon as I saw that, I knew exactly what this was about. You guys should already know what this is from the channel. You guys see, so fresh, so green. These shirts look so familiar. Oh my gosh, they're awesome. Look at these so fresh, so green shirts. Wow, these are quality shirts right here. I wonder where they came from.
You've made all of these clothes?
Yes, I did. These are all handmade products,
Oh, that is beautiful.
and a percentage of our sales goes to the Love Beats boutique.
And what is the
Well,
Love
our
Beats
company,
boutique?
this is called the Love Beats boutique. A percent of our sales go to our nonprofit organization called B2Bs Against Breast Cancer.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Awesome. That is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm just gonna get some of this beautiful designs here. Got some bags, beautiful, beautiful bags. Hey, excellent. Very unique designs. Very, very unique. Very unique. Look at that. Booyah, booyah, booyah.
So I'll see it on YouTube.
Yes. Yeah. Your table is killing, by the way.
Oh, I think
It is killing.
Thank you so much.
Yes, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
This is a company called Walk in Power. You can look them up at his website. It's called walkinpower.com.
.com. Excellent.
Yes, his name is Eric Walker.
Awesome, awesome, beautiful
A lot
hat.
of celebrities in Hollywood are wearing these. He's at Venice Beach in California. If you get a chance, stop by Venice Beach. You'll find
Definitely.
his tent called Walk in Power.
Awesome, thank
Okay,
you.
You're welcome.
We were in contact with the mayor's office, and so we have joining us today Jack O'Brien, the president of Borough Council, who is going to come and speak to us now.
And whereas the Juneteenth is the oldest nationally celebrated commemoration of the now therefore opens all, the council and bar council encourage all to join in celebrating Juneteenth.
Val? I'm Val. It's nice to meet you. So nice to meet you. So Val just walked up to me and told me that she's a subscriber down with Dub Nation. I appreciate your support so much. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you.
I follow you in California.
Okay. You saw Bella Canvas. Okay.
That was awesome. So, what is the loyalty? Okay, they're getting ready to go. Okay. So I'll catch up with you.
All right now.
Cut that part out.
It's all right. She said she came to vacation with us. She was here.
That's awesome.
So that's what it's all about. It's all about sharing, you know, the journey with y'all, and yeah, it's fun. We had a good time out here. It was a nice turnout. I didn't think it was going to be this many people out here.
We didn't know.
And as for the Juneteenth shirts, we got a handful left.
Yeah,
so
they were very popular.
Yeah, we
just
did.
like I suspected.
Yeah, we did pretty good.
I did tell you they would be popular.
Yeah, you did. You did. We had a little snafu with the pink and the red hats, with the date being wrong on there, like some of y'all probably
Not
noticed
that we
on a
didn't
previous
know
video.
it. We just had you.
Yeah, exactly. So the white and black hats were fine, but the red and the pink hats, yeah. 9 instead of a 6. Terrible mistake, but it is what it is. What are you gonna do? We had a bunch of shirts, but this literally, we don't have any more sizes. Small, medium. We got a little bit of stuff. I thought these would be gone actually, but yeah, but this was hiding. That would have been gone if it was showing. But you know, I'll refold them. All right, guys, let's talk about this event. Obviously, it's after the event, and it's a day after the event. I'll start by saying this: if you are not doing vending events that require you to use a tent, events that'll charge you like $150 or $50 or something like that to get a spot. Even if events that you just set up a table, flea markets, I don't care what you want to call them. Even if you're just going out and selling your stuff like just to individuals in a crowded area like a venue or something like that. If you're not doing that, you are missing out on so much money. We did very well out there. Dub Nation. And I highly recommend, if you're trying to get your business to be your business, right, to actually be profitable, then you should definitely give events like the one that I went to a shot, because there's one thing, like throughout this whole journey, throughout this whole channel, I've been showing you guys equipment. I've been showing you guys how to use the equipment intricately, repetitively, to prepare you for when it's time to actually make the merchandise, to deliver it to the customer, so you know how to produce the product, right? All right, that's one side of the business. All right, selling is totally different from that side of the business. Just because you have a machine doesn't mean you can sell a product. Just because you can make a product doesn't mean that you can sell a product. And that's why a lot of businesses fail. A lot of people that are trying to do this full time, a lot of people that are trying to build up their t-shirt business or their garment decorating business or even their brand, their clothing brand. That's why a lot of them fail, because it's one thing to produce the garment, to produce the product. Selling is a whole different animal, right? So I think a lot of us, especially when we're starting off, we think that when we buy a machine and we make our first shirt or something like that, people are just supposed to magically know that we have this stuff available, and just the customers are supposed to just magically come to us. That's not the way it works. That's not the way it works. In any industry, if you are able to get creative and create your own customer base, or go to the areas where your services are needed, then you're going to win all the time. You're going to win all the time. And that was a prime example of, I went to an event and I had products that people were looking for that encompassed that specific event, and they purchased. And what surprised me, to be honest, was people had shirts that said Juneteenth, right? But they were very, very basic, maybe just some text. I was the only one, as far as I know, besides the African type of print with the triangles and lines and stuff like that, those types of shirts. I was the only one that had like stylish Juneteenth shirts with print on it, with like, you know, different faces and characters and different designs on them. I was the only one there that had that. So I kind of held the monopoly at that event. In that specific instance, I was the only one that had embroidered hats, period. Of course, we had a little mistake with the pink and the red hats, but I've since I can't bear, like, even though the blank hats might not be that expensive, but I did spend my time embroidering it, and I also spent a lot of time taking those 2 numbers off, and it's gonna be difficult to line up the hats again, and just I might not even do it, but I went ahead and I with a seam ripper I took all those the 2 numbers out, right? Instead of 95, I got 65. Anyway, I took all that out, so maybe I'll fix it, maybe I won't. I probably will. I'll take a stab at it. It's going to be very difficult to line it up, though. I don't know what I'm going to do. But anyway, guys, definitely worth it. I had a great time. The atmosphere was great. You guys missed it. If you live in the area and you thought about it and you said, "No, I'm not going to do it," you should have done it, because the return was insane. Guys, I did really, really well out there. I'd say I made over 50 something shirts, and I probably came home with about 11 shirts. But I came home with a lot of people wanting different types of designs that I had that were sold out. And I came home with contacts of people that want shirts done. So I got interviewed by 2 guys. That was pretty cool. And I also, you know, made some relationships. So there's a lot of benefits that can be done from events like this. There were people selling like different types of candles. There were people selling cakes in a jar. There were people selling popcorn, kettle corn. There are people selling different types of just regular, in general, like jewelry and like different types of garments, but they weren't like anything like I had. I think if you have a DTG printer, if you have even a white toner printer, if you have those different types of things, then you're in good shape. But like I said, making the garment and selling the garment, you have to, once you master making the garment, which you guys have been practicing now for a while, selling the garment is a totally different avenue. It's like a totally different thing that we haven't. I've given you guys ideas of how to get clients and stuff like that, but we haven't really went in on the different methods and the different strategies. And I think it's time for us to really start talking about this. And I'm glad I went to this event, because it opened up my eyes a lot, to the point where I need to just, like, I always keep merch in my trunk, guys, to be honest. I always keep merch in my trunk, but it's time for me to really buckle down and start just selling more, right? And trying different ideas and trying different wild and crazy stuff. Like, why not just go out on 2 days out of the week and just pull up to a busy area and just try to sell, you know what I mean? Another thing that I want to tell you guys about that was really a game changer at the event that I had, that I've been had for a long time, it was my square, my little square thing, my square up. I didn't have the newest one, but I have it on order now. But I had the one previous to the newest one, which works with your phone. I was able to take payments by people just tapping their card, by people just tapping their phone, by people inserting the chip. Any method of payment, cash, credit, Venmo, Cash App, I was taking everything, guys. I was taking everything, and overall, like I said, I did great. I don't think there's one item that I had that I didn't sell some of, right? So the Juneteenth shirts, they're the most popular. So out of everything, DTG won hands down. White black bear hats sold out of those. What else? Black bear sweatsuits. I think I sold one black bear sweatsuit, then I sold one black bear top, then I sold one black bear bottom, right? I sold a bunch because I had one section. I priced my items for the specific event. So I had on the lower table, everything on that lower table was $10 besides the sweatsuits and the sunglasses. The sunglasses were $5. I sold a lot of sunglasses too. Those were sunglasses I got custom made. Don't remember, it was years ago. I'm not sure where, but you can Google sunglasses and get your custom print on there. But and the upper table was $20. Everything on the table was $20, just to keep it simple. So the hats with the fist on it, I came home with, I think I had about, I don't know, maybe about 15 of those. I think I came home with 5 or 6. So I made out good with those. Like I said, the DTG absolutely stole the show. And once again, I'm going to tell you guys, if you guys can pre-treat the shirt, if you guys can master the pre-treating and get consistent with that Wagner spray gun, just spray generously and press for 40 seconds at 300 degrees and let it air dry the rest of the way. Like I said, spray generously, do it like I do it. You'll get a perfect, nice, vibrant looking DTG print every single time. And the DTG prints smashed it for me. Those shirts were going like hotcakes, guys. So I'm excited that I did this event. I'm going to be looking for more events like this event to do because the money was just mind-blowing. So I'd like to thank everybody that invited me out there. I'd like to thank everybody that saw me out there. Shout out to Val. Val was out there. She's a subscriber to the channel. Val and her daughter, she was out there. They were out there. And I had a great time. Great music, great food, great people. It was a great Juneteenth / Father's Day celebration for me. And I highly recommend, guys. This is even one of those things that, like, air conditioner. This is even one of those things where, like, I'm like, it gave me confidence enough to, like, when I look at other people's merch and I look at mine, I'm like, I should have a store. I could have a store. And what's so ironic is that we just looked at the store space and I didn't take the store space, right? But my stuff was good enough to be in a store. It was good enough to be in a store. Another thing I'm going to tell you guys about DTG, right? That box, that pre-treat box, after your shirts sit for a little while, if you pre-treat it correctly and have a slight box, the box just goes away on its own. But anyway, I don't want to keep on going on this video. I had a great time. I'm glad you guys, I'm glad I went. Tent, definitely necessary. And what was crazy about it is, another crazy part is, my setup was basic. It wasn't even neat, like right behind my table. It wasn't neat or anything. It's just like stuff scattered all over the place. But I made sure my table looked nice. The shirts were nicely folded. And it was amazing, guys. It was amazing. Very lucrative and very rewarding. And if you ever have anything in the area, Philadelphia, King of Prussia, PA, close to the King of Prussia, Philadelphia area, I'll come out and sell. So holla at me. And I did get introduced to a connection that has another vending situation that happens weekly, I think, in my area. So I'm definitely going to be reaching out and doing some more of those because, like I said, guys, it's very, very lucrative. DTG killed it. The RI1000 prints killed it. Do you hear what I'm saying? Like, so that's all I got for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. We're gonna dip more into selling different ideas and different strategies. And guys, Deco Summit 2022 is coming up. So I'm gonna give some information about it in the upcoming videos. This weekend, flying down to Fort Worth, Texas for Made to Hustle. It's not too late, guys. Get your tickets, get your hotel accommodations, and come holla at me at Made to Hustle, the event for you, right? Made to Hustle for the people. We're going to be giving you guys hands-on training. We're going to be talking to you guys, giving you guys some inside, behind-the-scenes secrets, some stuff that took us years and years to learn. And so stay tuned for all that, man, guys. Today, I went... I'm gonna save that for a surprise. You guys will see it, but put that in another video. But stay tuned, everybody. If you're not subscribed already, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead, follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok, and I'll see you guys on the next video, man. Don't forget to visit the merch store, AlanAWade.com, and sign up for my mailing list when you visit the store. Sign up for my mailing list, okay? Because we're gonna start, the store is about to be popping very, very soon. All right, so stay tuned for that. And guys, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace. Turn up that, crank it up. Why listen to the rest when you're rocking with the best, baby? This right here, this right here, this right here.